wing damage, this will be a major performance impact unless you...
Here we go then, it's time to race in Mexico City, a place which gave Honda their first ever victory back in 1965. American Richie Ginther won from third on the grid. And what are the Honda-powered cars this year? Well, Red Bull have been going strong here in recent seasons, so can they keep that record going today? The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 2.6 miles of track that allows drivers to take full advantage of their cars, reaching speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and providing lots of opportunities for overtaking. The circuit features 17 corners, 10 to the right, and the remaining 7 going to the left. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Lando Norris, and Perez, Albon, Gasly, Stroll, and Carlos Sainz, Kvyat, Ocon, Kevin Magnussen, and Grosjean, Ricciardo. They've taken a grid penalty. Raikkonen, Antonio Giovinazzi, and George Russell, Latifi, and a Ferrari rounds off the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Fantastic podium result at the last race. Let's see if we can do it again today. That's a good start. Keep it up. Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay, you're in the top 10. You have a 1 second lead over the car behind. Be aware. come in at the end of this lap. Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Charles is in the pits. Release, release. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Just a reminder, we are critical on fuel, probably a lap or so short. We don't need to risk a DNF chasing records, so think about going down to mix 1 and lifting early into the corners. Nice work, that brings you up a place. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
It's victory in Mexico then, and what a victory it is after an incredible Grand Prix. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
The Racing Point team will be very happy with today's performance and the final result. Another display of excellent driving and excellent teamwork, and a well-deserved first-place finish. So let's review the updated driver standings. Another solid result for our championship leader today, allowing them to extend the gap between themselves and the rest of the standings. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's a difficult call, but I'm going to have to give it to the Ferrari driver. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.